Aruba, and we're taking you to all of the best vegan options. We're here at Amore Mio, which is an Italian restaurant, and we're here for breakfast. We've ordered the vegan frittata, which you actually won't find on the menu. You'll find it listed as a spinach, sausage, and cheese frittata, but what they don't tell you is they have vegan egg, vegan cheese, and vegan sausage, so you can completely veganize the whole thing, and that's what we're gonna try out today. Yeah, it's definitely like the just egg type of egg. It's really good, really fluffy. The sausage it reminds me of tofurkey. You know, it's kind of got that same texture, the same style of sausage. And then there's just little hints of mozzarella cheese in there, and of course it's packed with spinach, but overall it's really good.
Tonight we are at Yemanja Woodfired Grill, and they have a small all-vegan menu, and they have a barbecue platter. So we're pretty excited about it. It comes with vegan mac and cheese and a couple different kinds of like vegan barbecue, grilled tofu, and pulled pork, and a whole vegetable skewer, and beans, and coleslaw. So I'm gonna start with the mac and cheese. That was really good. It's like a truffle mac and cheese. That truffle flavor is like very present and delicious. And then I'll try this. It's like the pulled pork. I'm definitely gonna say jackfruit. It's really nice. It's really tender. Really like thick and meaty. Barbecue flavor is nice. Not too powering. Not overpowering and like spicy or anything. Yum. That mac and cheese though, it's bomb.
So I'm gonna try the barbecue tofu stick. Looks like it's been dry rubbed and then cooked on the grill, so. Ooh, a lot of really good flavors coming out of that, so kind of wish there was more of that. Yeah, that's a big, hearty chunk of seitan, and it's got some sort of sauce on it, which I got a little taste of a little bit ago. Pretty good. If you like fake meat, or if you're a meat eater, that's the consistency that you want. It's this really good texture. It's really not overly chewy, but it's still kind of got a little bit of a structure to it. But the flavors are just on point. That's fantastic. A little bit of heat there. So we got two different kinds of desserts. The first being the Caribbean dream. Wow. That is a lot of mango going on there. Like mango in the cream pie, mango in the sorbet, mango juice. It's like mango, mango, mango.
So the other one we got is a dark chocolate gelato. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with dark chocolate. Yum. Everything here was incredible. The barbecue platter was amazing. The desserts, just like everything was incredible. Don't miss this place, Yemanja, when you come to Aruba. And now we're heading into Ike's Bistro for dinner. We ordered all the foods, which just makes me so happy because I just want to try one of everything on the menu. So it's pretty much what we did. And I'm starting with the chickpea tartare with maybe like a little tabbouleh on top and some avocado. Got a nice little bite here with one of everything on it. Holy cow. Everything in that tartare is absolutely incredible. The flavors are just like so vibrant. And there's almost like mango maybe in there too. Friggin' delicious.
I cannot seem to pass up buffalo cauliflower, buffalo chicken, any vegan version of it anytime it's on the menu, and I couldn't do it here, so that ranch sauce is really good. Cauliflower is nice and breaded. There's not a lot of heat in there. It's actually very mild. Overall, it's really good. It's nice and battered, and like I said, the ranch has a lot of flavor to it, so good combo.
Now I'm gonna try the fish taco. The shell's crunchy, so I feel like it's about to just fall apart. Just made a giant mess. The fish is actually really good. I think it's a soy base. It's got a nice like fishy flavor to it. Plus with the ranch, it helps like make it a nice little fish taco.
My main dish is a truffle porcini risotto with grilled tofu. Risotto is one of those things that anytime I see that on the menu, that's generally what I'm gonna go towards. So you can smell the truffle in there. Oh my god. That might be the best risotto I've ever had. The truffle is very much there, but not overpowering. But the Parmesan that they used inside of there really just rounds that flavor out. It's super cheesy, super creamy. It's definitely very mushroom based, but oh my god, that is fantastic.
Next, I'm gonna try the tempura, which I love tempura. I always try to order it everywhere I go. I'm gonna pick what I think is a yam. It actually might have been a carrot. The batter is really nice and crispy, and the sauce is super good. It's got like a ginger. Yeah, that sauce. It's all about that sauce. Overall, I'm really excited about eating all of this. So everything overall was like consistently incredible. And like just the food here in Aruba that we've had so far, like it's elevated and it's expensive, but we don't have a problem spending a lot of money on absolutely incredible food. So I think it's my favorite meal we've eaten on the island so far. So don't miss Ike's Bistro.
Good morning and welcome back to Aruba. We're starting off our morning today with some breakfast at Eduardo's Beach Shack. So I got the tofu scramble, which smells like it's got some curry in there, but it's on top of this beautiful sourdough bread. The bread is very chewy. So that's definitely where the curry smell is coming from. Overall, the tofu scramble is actually pretty light on flavor, which isn't a bad thing because it just kind of doesn't have to be overpowering. They did give me some hot sauce though, that I am going to put on here, which should help bolster that a little bit. And also we've got some lime, so I'll probably squeeze some of that on there. But overall, it's pretty good.
So I'm gonna try this pitaya bowl, which looks delicious. And we got little like wooden cutlery, which is nice. There's some granola on the top here. It's always just pretty. Food always tastes better when it's pretty, I think. It's exactly how you would expect it to taste. It's got nice coconut flakes on the top of it. And some fresh fruit on here. Banana, blueberries, and strawberries. Yum.
So we also got this green smoothie, which I can't remember exactly what's in there, but it's the typical green ingredients like apple and spinach and ginger and probably some celery and stuff like that, but we'll see how it goes. It's pretty good. It's very refreshing.
I ordered the avocado toast. Avocado looks a little yellow. All the flavors coming from that sourdough bread. That's fantastic. But it's a perfect way to just get some carbs in. We have a really fun event tonight that we're at now. It's at Garden Fresh Cafe, and they have an unlimited vegan tasting menu with unlimited Prosecco. So things are about to get real fun. But we get to try tacos, burgers, falafel, spinach ravioli, focaccia, and assorted vegetables. And then there's two different desserts, a tiramisu and a carrot cake, which is my freaking favorite thing in the whole world. So I'm really excited, and we're pretty hungry, so they might regret letting us eat all we can eat. So
I'm gonna start off with the vegan slider, which looks like it's a house-made patty. There's some sort of creamy sauce on top. There's a tomato that I picked off, and then lettuce all on a little bitty bun. So let's dig in. I don't really know what that sauce is, but it's really good because the patty's a little bit on the dry side, so it helps kind of, there's almost like a little bit back in heat on that. But it helps kind of just make it so you're not eating just this massively dry burger, but the sauce is actually really good. I just wish I knew what it was.
all right, so I'm gonna try the taco. It looks like it's just vegetables like corn and some carrots and maybe some eggplant in there with like some kind of a creamy white sauce on there. But it's like a pretty sizable taco. Ooh. There's a lot of really good flavor in that. I think it's that like creamy white sauce on top gives it a lot of flavor, and the veggies are nice and like roasted in there. That's really good. I'm gonna eat the spinach ravioli, which this is probably what I'm most looking forward to because I freaking love ravioli. That's really good. I'm gonna probably order like 7 more dishes of this, but whatever the like creamy sauce on top is really good. And it's filled with just like really nice almost like a spinach pesto, I want to say.
So I just tried the falafel, which is a little bit more crumbly than I'm used to, but that sauce is fantastic. It's rich, it's creamy, it's jam-packed full of dill. That's a great bite. Why are you smiling so much?
I'm smiling because we got bread. Focaccia, which is maybe my all-time favorite kind of bread. And it comes with a little bit of tapenade. You can't go wrong with bread and tapenade, like, it's freaking delicious.
One of my favorite desserts is tiramisu. It's right up there with chocolate on chocolate on chocolate and with banana on chocolate, but there's something about a tiramisu that I just love, and it's not very common to find a vegan version of it, so as soon as I saw it on the menu, I knew I was getting this. Yeah, buddy. That is delicious. The bread wafers are soaked perfectly, so you get a little bit of that texture, but there's almost like a rum-like flavor to it. And then the cream, that's just cream on bread on cream on bread on cream, like, fantastic.
So like I've already mentioned, carrot cake is my jam. It looks a little dense. I hope it's not dry. That's really good. It almost has like a cinnamon flavor to it, but it's not dry. It is like perfectly moist. And the cream cheese frosting is delicious, and it's like layered really nicely. Like, I think we nailed it on the dessert menu here.
So I'm usually not a big fan of carrot cake, but it's Hayden's favorite, so we get it every time we see it on the menu. I think this is better than the tiramisu. This is one of the best damn carrot cakes I've ever had. You guys know, if you've been watching this channel for a while, or long enough, that I am the hugest fan of sushi and can eat my body weight in it. So we just got this massive platter delivered to us at home. The person that we ordered it through is actually the sushi chef at the Ritz-Carlton here in Aruba, but on Sundays, he can make and will make vegan platters for you. You just have to pre-order it. Let's dive into this, because you know it's gonna be fantastic. I don't even know what it's topped with. Like, I don't know what that's topped with, but it's like, it reminds me almost like of gelatin, if you will, or like a gummy almost in texture. So maybe it's like a gar or something. Whatever it is, it's good. There's a lot of flavor going on in there. So this one looks like it may have fried tofu, maybe some cucumber. I don't know, I guess that's beets, but I don't know what the orange would be. Yeah, it's definitely beets. That's good. It's just nice and light and refreshing. And the beets are like creamed almost.
So whatever Aaron thinks is gelatin, I believe is like a papaya or a mango. Holy cow. That's freaking incredible. That's incredible. I don't know what it is that just was, but this might be the best sushi I've ever had. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Eating my weight in sushi. Hitting the struggle bus right now. Right, well, here it goes. Dead at. Everything about these rolls were elevated. I mean, that's what can you expect from the Ritz-Carlton sushi chef, so. I'll maybe hurting a little bit later, but I don't regret it. No regrets.
Today we're at One Happy Bowl, and it's the only all-vegan restaurant on the island. And it's basically like a make-your-own bowl place, pretty straightforward, a bunch of veggies. And it was not cheap. For 2 bowls and 2 kombuchas, it was basically $50 US. So, well, a little pricier than what we're used to coming from Mexico. So we're just gonna wait for our food and drink our booch and eat some food.
So we're starting our breakfast off with kombucha from a local shop called Amada's Kombucha. It's made right here in Aruba, and they have a little shop, but they also distribute to some of the stores around here, so you can pick it up at your leisure. I got the tofu scramble, which comes with tofu scramble, black beans, spinach, and some tomatoes. I put it over a bed of brown rice, and then topped it with coconut bacon and a creamy sriracha sauce. Ooh, yeah. That coconut bacon's really flavorful and actually very forward in the taste, but the tofu scramble is really good. creamy sriracha sauce is nice and spicy, so overall this is awesome.
I went with one of their pre-made bowls. It was called like protein power, protein something. And it comes with chickpeas, corn, sweet potato, black beans, and it looks like bell pepper. And I got them over a bed of white rice. And I switched out, it had the sriracha sauce on it, but I don't do spicy, so I got lemon tahini. I expected it to be warm. The flavor's really good. I expected it to be warm, it's cold, which is kind of weird. It's not like overly amazing, but it's gonna be really filling. Fill us up for a really good day at the beach.
So unfortunately, we were not able to get the vegan pastechi today, but we were still able to get the vegan croquettes, which have like spinach and a bunch of other vegetables. We'll tell you a little bit more when we get into them. So let's go ahead and dive. Oh, we also got smoothies. I got a strawberry banana, and Hayden got a banana and something called soursop, which is supposed to be a tropical fruit. So kind of excited to try that because we've never heard of that one before.
So it's basically like a deep fried, crusted veggie stick mosquitoes, and we can have mustard on it, so we'll do that. That's really good. It's almost a little creamy, like I want to say there's potato, but I feel like that's not right. It's got like kind of like a mush to it on the inside. The flavor is really good, and it's super crunchy on the outside too, so I think they're pretty good. Croquettes. Like Aaron said, I got the soursop, which is a local fruit here that's grown here on the island. I have no idea what it tastes like. It's definitely not sour. I have no idea how to describe that flavor. I feel like it would be, I want to say almost like a kiwi or something, like a mango kiwi. I don't know. It's really good. It's a horrible description, but
it tastes like something, but I can't tell you what. Yeah, like some mix of two tropical fruits. But I mean, it's delicious. It's just difficult to describe.
There's these tiny little red balls. And they have the most intense sour flavor. I have no idea what they are. And they're really good. Really sour. What is this? Somebody tell us down below. What is that? Woohoo!
We've ordered the spinach mushroom. Yeah. We've ordered the spinach, sausage, cheese, frittata.
Yeah. He can just open up his jowls, dislocate his jaw, and just shovel as much sushi down his body as he possibly can. It's quite the sight to see. So
You're so lucky.
I'm so lucky.